Hi, this is Dayle Lewis. This is the 24th day of 100 days of prayer. You may be familiar in Matthew 7:7, where it talks about to ask and you will receive, to seek and you will find, and knock and the door will be open. Today is the second day. Yesterday we talked about asking. Today we're going to talk about seeking. Seeking, if you were to define it, it would be something like to go after something, or to press in, or to inquire, or to search for something. You want to search carefully for something, And you may say, well, why would I want to do that? That sounds like work. I want it now. I don't want to search for anything. We do that because we know that the power of God can be called down through our prayers to earth from heaven. That will make a difference. So it's not always physical things that we're asking for or seeking for. Although in my case, almost every day, I'm always seeking for something. I'm always misplacing or losing or something, It's either my tools or my phone or my keys, but I'm searching. But we're talking deeper than that. We're talking about things that we're searching for, like the mind of Christ. We're searching for insight. We're searching for wisdom. We're searching for God's truth. We're searching for His heart, to really understand who He is. We're seeking for provisions or God's will, or even searching for salvation. We're for the lost. We have a friend that's lost, and we're seeking for his salvation. This search can be very diligent. We want to do this diligently, which requires being very persistent and thorough and carefully. It requires effort. This may be funny, but have you ever been to a fair where they take a bunch of loose straw, throw it on a tarp or something, and they throw a bunch of money in there, and then they let loose about 10 kids or whatever, and tell them to go at it. If you ever seen that, they're diligent, man. They're after it. It's a race against time. It's a race against the other kids. And they're going to keep searching until they find the last quarter or whatever. The Christian life is kind of the same way. It's a race against time. It's a race against the enemy. The enemy doesn't want us to find. He doesn't want us to search. He even throws out negative thoughts to us like, that can't be found, or that's not worth it, or, why would you want to do that? You don't deserve it anyway. But put all that aside. It is worth it. Let me tell you, it is worth it. I encourage you to seek diligently every day through prayer. And let's call down the power. Let's call down the power from heaven down to earth. Thanks for listening.